I'm sitting on the scale forever. There's some new people working and they just don't pay attention. Some people are honking or whatnot. See all those casters? They're in fantastic condition and they're pretty large. I imagine they carry good weight. This particular yard, they won't let you take anything, or rather buy anything from them. That's a bummer. I've been taking wood off the sawmill and I make my own dollies, like furniture dollies. Ah, there, did you hear? He finally noticed I was here. I've been here about not a full 5 minutes. The problem is there's a big container sitting right there. I was here a few minutes ago and the water was higher than the driveway. It's gone down now. So during the rain, it must have been even higher. There's that cat. Keeps showing up in everyone's video. Well, hello. You were looking at a few clips of recycling and a couple other things. I've had to stop filming there, and I'm going to end those clips with this one. What you're looking at here is another flood. It's September 1st, and I had a flood 16 days ago, and that one was up to about here. Tonight we're only up to here, which is hardly any water. I mean, you use more water when you're washing dishes, taking a bath. This is nothing. The original flood of 15 years back was about here. I have pictures of water coming in as high as this doorknob, just gushing in, Niagara style. So I have to end my little clip with this because during those 16 days, I'm the only one that cleans, and the dryer wasn't able to be used for laundry because I'll show you the dryers are here, also underwater. House doesn't have hot water, hasn't had it in that time. The water heater has gone under each time. It's over there. And these bikes here, these are, except for the Raleigh here, these are all Schwinn Stingrays and stuff. That's a 67 Ram's horn, but fastback. But I don't really live with the bikes except for this small collection. It just sits in this room and usually is out of the weather. Not this time. It looks as though all my plans for this year are fading away fast. It's September 1st. And I was selling building materials to raise money to work on a house and get it rented out, and that was going well. But this loss of time, these weeks, I'm not going to be able to make up for that. So 2 weeks I've been with this house. First week cleaning, second week trying to get the computers back running, and then the power went out. Tree came down and knocked the power out, lost internet. But see the movement in there? That's water going towards the sump pump. So I have no idea what time it is because the computers are off. They're safe this time. Last time 4 machines went under, 1 survived. This time I think all the computers survived. And coincidentally, last night I was up and I finally got the accounting computer running. I brought over 5 different old XP machines and I was swapping power supplies and pieces and parts. I really don't know how to do that stuff, but I'm kind of desperate, and got one up and running. So 2 weeks of paperwork, I was going to enter it in today. I think I still will. I'm getting good at this cleaning. I can get through this in like a half a day, get the first round done, and it'll be fine. What I did last time was I used the sunshine to dry the clothes because there's no dryer. I would have done that anyway, but I also did tenant repairs the whole time, so kept up with those. It's scary. Noises outside in the dark. I don't know what time it is. All the computers are off, and I don't even know where my phone is. But I think it'll be okay. I think we'll have to address why this water is coming in and kind of give up on getting a house rented this year. But it'll be okay. This isn't how you build an airplane. It's definitely how you keep one clean, though. I'm not going to be able to paint the walls here. I had already bought the paint and everything. I think my house is going to come last. Thank you very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's fun to have new friends coming in by way of the internet. Well, a bit of good news. Can you see the way the grass is folded over? I tend to leave the grass taller in this swale. And over here you can probably see to the left how the leaves were on the hill, and then where the water was, there are no leaves whatsoever. That's a good sign. That means we had an exceptionally high volume of water. And then I may not have to worry that every time it rains, the offices are going to get flooded. And then you can see, so here's the storm sewer. I leave the grass tall there. I try to catch like floating plastic bags and things like that, so it doesn't ever get into the drains themselves. But the grass is all flat now. It went through a lot last night. But up here, you can see where the water was above this area. Let me step back, get you some perspective here. All right. So the water was almost up at the street level. And that's good news. That means that the water that came in last night was a unique event. And I don't have to worry that every time it drizzles, everything's gonna come in. Because I don't have a quick remedy. I really have to keep working on rental houses just to survive. And I had some people helping with grass, but repairs, that's just me. It's all on me right now. So I'm going to set up more pumps, and then possibly put a pump into the stairwell, maybe giving me 3 pumps at that point. And then another idea I thought was to create a floor drain, but that doesn't happen overnight. I'll show you some more water paths. I could never get grass to grow right here by the street. So this year, this is the first time I tried it, I stopped cutting the grass right up against the street. It's like a lawnmower width, push mower width. I leave that tall. And that worked a little bit, because this dirt that you see here, that was water that had spilled over into the street and carried, the flood waters carried that dirt. You can see how neatly this edge of concrete is. The grass is folded over. And have a look at this side, just the opposite. Look at even even moved that tall ornamental grass in the direction it was flowing. So last night when I came out, I believe it was probably around 4 in the morning. I don't keep my phone with me, and the computers were being protected, so they weren't going to tell me the time. But I believe it was something around 4 in the morning. There was water on top of the driveway. There's that cat again. That cat's in everybody's video. Or was it this cat? I don't remember. It could have been this one.